Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress toward your ideal life. This is episode 272 of the Daily 180, and today we're going to be talking about the word cost as it relates to making progress. Remember, here on the Daily 180, we define success as the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So the idea of making progress is critical for us. It's not about achieving a particular goal, a particular spot. It's about making progress toward those. And cost is a really big piece of that. You know, as we're going through our lives, and please understand, I do not in any way attempt to denigrate the idea of achieving our goals. We should achieve our goals. In fact, if we're not making progress toward our goals, why have goals at all, right? No, we do want to achieve goals. We just want to remember that success is found in the progress, not in the arrival. The arrival is kind of the extra reward for the journey, but success is found along the way. So what does cost have to do with all of this? Well, very simply, there is a cost in everything that we do in life. There is a cost to pursuing our dreams. There is a cost to pursuing what we believe to be and have enshrined to be our ideal life. Whatever it is that we've decided that we want to pursue, there's a cost connected with that. There's also a cost connected with not pursuing those goals. Now, a lot of people will tell you, well, the primary cost for not pursuing those goals, for not trying to make progress, is that you have to live with the fact that you never even tried, that you didn't make progress, that you didn't even give it a shot, and that cost is high. That's accurate. But let's remember also that the cost of pursuing those things can also be high. So what do we do? When we're caught in a place where the cost of two things, both of those costs being high, how do we move ourselves forward? How do we learn to pay the cost? May I suggest that in my own life, the only way that I found to help myself move forward and pay the cost is to think about the outcomes. When I am looking at making any kind of a purchase, I'm evaluating the amount of money that I'm going to spend with the object that it is that I'm trying to purchase, whether that be a service or a good, and trying to ask myself, do I value the money, the cost, more than I value the outcome? If the answer is ever, yeah, I value my money more than this particular outcome, I don't make the purchase. The same can be true with our lives. The cost of anything that we do, whether we're moving toward our goals and the ideals that we have in our lives or not, the cost is 24 hours a day, everything that we have, our entire being. That's the cost. But do we want the outcomes? Do we want the outcomes that come with pursuing our dreams, our ideals, our goals? The outcomes for that is success, making progress. Or would we rather have the outcomes that come from not pursuing that? Comfort, ease, leisure. And I'm not talking about leisure in a positive sense. I'm talking about comfort and ease and leisure on a standpoint that equates them to where we are now and where we will stay forever if we don't make some change, if we don't enjoy some progress. That's the cost. It's not about what it is that we pay. We pay the same amount, 24 hours a day, our entire selves, everything that we have. The question is, what outcome are we going to get because of the cost that we have to pay? We choose that as well. And perhaps that's one of the most important things for us to remember. And when I say us, I'm talking to myself too. I hope this has been useful. It's been a little bit longer than our normal ones, but hopefully it's been useful for you. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, give us a share. We'd love to have you subscribe and join us for the rest of the journey. In the meantime, I am Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.